Hey everyone. So this week's discussion is going to be less about ranting because there's nothing that bothered me this week. But I decided to go back to one of the videos I made in a short, which was about finger push-ups. And so I can do 2 finger push-ups. So like this. Now, I wanted to bring it up because maybe there are people that want to do it and, in a longer format so that I can share more ideas. Basically, a regular push-up is different than a finger push-up. A regular push-up, if you can do 100 or 200, it doesn't mean that you can do finger push-ups because finger push-ups has its own training. Now, some context, some ideas is first of all, to do finger push-ups, it requires you to practice it for a certain period of time. It requires as well, the main aspects of it is that your body needs to understand, your fingers need to understand your body. So it's more of a connection between those two. It's not difficult per se, but it's about that, and it's also about balancing and knowing how to find the balance on the fingers. If you can get those in place, it gets easier. Now, you should have a base of doing push-ups. So my rule of thumb is if you can do 20 push-ups properly, 20 to 30, then you can move towards a finger push-up because you need to obviously be able to do proper push-ups. It doesn't mean you do I've seen a lot of different types of push-ups that aren't push-ups. You just need to do proper push-ups. After you're done, you can do 20, you can move. You move to the 5 fingers. Sorry, by the way, because bar training. You do 5 fingers. And once you can do around, I always say you need to deduct 20%, you need to remove 20% of that value. So if you can do 20 push-ups and you remove 20% of that and you can do 5 finger push-ups, that's your number. If you can keep on doing that, so let's say 20 to 17 to 13, 10 to 7, and then you can do this. I haven't reached this yet. This one is quite difficult. So to summarize it, step 1 is to be able to do push-ups. Not step 2, but to give you clarifications, it's all about balance and it's all about understanding the fingers, understanding your body. It's obviously the rest is for example, having the power to do it. All of these are rule of thumb. I mean, it's silly to mention them. So once you can do 20 proper push-ups, you can move towards the lesser number with 5 fingers. Once you get a habit of those, then you go to the 4 fingers. Once you get a habit of those, then you go to the 3 fingers. And once you reach to 2 fingers, that's where I am. Once you reach to 1 finger, then you beat me. You're better than me. You're doing amazing. Also, I wanted to give some tips as well. I've seen this. I've used it as well for this. Basically, everyone knows what's a knee push-up. Now let's implement that on a finger push-up. So if you can't really get your fingers right and they can't really understand the body yet, just go on your knees and hold yourself on that finger position, whichever level it is. And then slowly, you're starting to understand what's happening. So that's pretty much it. It's not a long video. It's quite straightforward because that's how I like to do usually training or trying to make someone understand something. It's you need to practice it for a long time. There is no way out of it. I would say I've been a year in it doing finger push-ups or something within the whole process. You need to practice, you need to understand the balance, you need to understand, your fingers need to understand what the hell they're lifting. And you just got to keep on going persistently, consistently. It'll work out, it will go proper, but just give it time. If anyone needs any more tips, just comment below, I can help out. I'm no personal trainer, I'm just doing things out of my experience. Until the next video, thank you, bye.